I'm Terry Rossi from PixITech. If you need some help with your IT, we'd love to work with you. You can reach us at callpix.com. So this morning I was interviewing a couple guys, and one of the questions I always ask, especially when they're changing careers or they've taken on a new role in their existing company, what did you do to learn? What did you do to scale up? What did you do to to advance yourself personally? Are you listening to podcasts? Are you reading books, etc.? And that's kind of what got me thinking about today's topic, and that's creating a learning culture within your company. So, the first thing we do in our company, and we try to have a learning culture here, is that we screen for learners when we're hiring. So, like I said, I question them on, what they know and how they learned it and what they know about us. Some interviewees will come in and they're awesome, man. They've went to the website, they've checked me out, they've checked out all the main management team of Pix, and they really have done their homework. From an IT point of view, you can use some tools to help you with that. The first thing I do is I put a test in every job advertisement we run. At the bottom of the job advertisement, all the way at the bottom, is like a question. And it'll say, tell me how to move a user profile when you reply to this ad, or send your resume to some other email address. And if they don't follow those instructions, they didn't go out on Google and Google the answer to the question, probably not the right candidate for us. So that's the first thing. The second thing is make learning a company policy in your company, right? So we have this thing, we call them ESPs, or employee success plans. And they're basically one-page strategic plans for each employee. And they're revisited every quarter, and they're collaborated on with the manager every week or two. And part of this learning plan is your career path, and how part of this ESP rather is your career path and what you're going to do to learn and advance. So that's one thing. We build it into everyone's success plan. The third thing we do is we bake it into our core values, right? So one of our core values is innovation, and it's part of what we do. You have to innovate in this business. Technology is not something that's stagnant, so you have to keep moving on. We baked it into our core values. Core value of innovation. So again, using IT, you can use tools to organize and collaborate with your team members, things like Office 365. You can use that to schedule these upcoming meetings. You can use it to bake out time in your calendar so that you have time for learning, right? You have to make an investment in that. And then, worksheets and documents that can be collaborated on between the employee and the manager. And also there's private chats that are available between an employee and a manager. And they all have history, so you can go back and look at it last quarter. Hey, what were your goals? What were your learning goals? What did you think you were going to do? And how can you do better next time? Part of learning is making mistakes, so you have to be able to deal with that. And you also want to learn from your successes, right? So if I hire a new employee tomorrow, I want him to learn from my success a month ago. So one of the ways we do that is by documenting things, right? By having regular meetings and talking about what worked and what didn't. So some of the ways you can use IT to help you with that. And again, if your company thinks this is important and learning is a critical part of your company, give us a call at callpix.com. We can help you. We have tool sets. We have regular things that we do with our customers that could be of an advantage to you. So thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. If somebody could write callpix.com in the comments, I would appreciate it. And again, if you have ways that you're learning in your company that I didn't talk about, which I'm sure there's millions of ways, I'd love to hear them. Write them in the comments. We'll have a conversation and we'll take it to the next level. Thanks again. Have a great day. See you later.